It took me less than 6 months to become a professional public speaker. And any anyone can do this, but you have to just know the right strategies. And most people overcomplicate things, and you probably think it's going to take years and years and years, and it doesn't. It absolutely does not. And I've created a system. It's a 6-month system. It teaches you step by step the 4 things you need to become a professional public speaker. And I'm just going to share those 4 things with you now. I'm going to explain it to you because I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to empower the world to become incredible public speakers. Because when you are a powerful public speaker, things change. When you're able to communicate your message, when you'll be able to inspire people, your whole life will change. Your business, your job, your family life, your relationships, everything. And I'm super privileged and blessed now to be able to travel all around the world, speaking at events on TV, radio, magazines, podcasts. And I will just want to share with you these 4 things so that you can do this too. So if you've got a notepad, a pen ready, get ready, because this is going to be super, super deep. And I go into all of these things in our Standout Speakers Academy. I'm sure you've heard me talking about it a lot, but I'm just going to give you this training now. This is a whole training series I'm actually going to do over this week. So I'm going to do this video today. I'm going to do some more videos throughout the week to train you on everything you need to know to become an incredible public speaker that can inspire thousands or millions of people all around the world. So let me know if that sounds exciting. Comment below. Let me know if you're interested in being a great speaker, if you feel like you have a big message and a big mission. And I guess I just want to explain to you who this is for, so you know if it's worth your time really listening. So this is for people who have some kind of message that they want to get out to the world. They have some kind of mission. They have a product or a service. Maybe you have a book that you've either already written or that you're planning to write. I also work a lot with coaches. I work a lot with healers. It's people who are what we call on the leading edge of consciousness. So it's people who are really stepping out and making big transformations in the world. Because if you want to transform the world, one of the fastest ways you can do it is through videos like this, is on stage. And it's a great, great skill. And a lot of people, when they come, they are at the stage what we call invisible. And you'll probably know if you're at this stage now. So when you're invisible, nobody knows about you. You're the world's best kept secret. And you probably know you have so much passion, right? You have something so big, but you just don't know how to get it out there. And so I'm just here to help you to do that. And I'll share with you this training, and then I'll share with you at the end as well a bit about the next steps you can take if you'd like some support in that journey, because you can absolutely do this by yourself. For me personally, what changed my entire life was when I invested over £20,000 in 1 year, over £20,000 on all different courses, trainings, mentors, and I learned all of this stuff, and that's just what I'm going to share with you right now. So a lot of people are already invisible. Some people are a few steps ahead of that. I call them dabblers. So they do a few speaking gigs here and there. They have a bit of a following, they have a few hundred followers maybe, or tens of followers, people who are kind of loyal, right? They're really interested in your content, but they still have not really fully jumped into service. They probably don't have any products or services or a next level way for people to get deeper into what they do. And this is really, really important. And let me know if you're at this stage, because if you really want to give people lasting change, there must be a next level of product or service that you have. There must be a way for them to go deeper into your content, because in this video, I'm going to give you loads of great stuff, but this isn't everything that you need, right? There's layers to it. There's depth to it. I'm going to give you an overview, and you can go off and you can use this. But as you know, it's the subtleties, right, that make all the difference. And that's why I went and invested so much in mentors. Other people we help are people that we call amateur speakers. So amateur speakers have created some kind of products or services. They are speaking semi-regularly, and they do actually have clients. So they've actually helped people. They've gone from just speaking to actually now really serving. And this is what being a speaker is about, right? We're really serving people. And then what we do is we take people from being invisible, a dabbler or an amateur, all the way through to being a pro speaker. So a pro speaker is a professional speaker. They have lots of income, lots of freedom. They're loyal, happy clients, and they're invited to speak all over the world. So if that's where you want to be, let me know, comment below, say I'd love to become a pro speaker. And I'm going to share with you the 4 steps of how to do that right now. So these are the 4 things that we teach at our Standout Speakers Academy. If you've ever been to any of our events, you'll know this. And this really is the culmination of so many years of different trainings and learnings from myself. So the first thing, you want to write these down, okay? The first thing you must do if you want to become a pro speaker is you must have an incredible pitch that solves a problem. So if you can create an incredible pitch that solves a problem, people will pay you to listen to it. Now, what do I mean by a pitch? Well, the average speaking slot, if you're a guest speaker, is 90 minutes. So you need to have this 90-minute presentation ready, good to go, that really solves a problem and takes people on this journey. You know, like we talked about this journey from invisible to being a dabbler, to being an amateur, to being a pro. You need to take people on that journey too with your presentation. So by the time they've listened to your presentation, they're in a really great place and they know what their next steps are. Then you're going to offer them your next product, your service, your book, your course, your whatever it is, right? And then they can go even deeper. And so I'm actually doing an event in a couple of weeks. So I'll post the link below for you if you want to come. I'm doing a whole 2-hour deep dive training. I'll share more about that with you later. This is a great way for you to get your message out, and it's completely online, which makes it so anyone around the world can tune in. So that's the first thing. You need this pitch that solves a problem. Second thing, you must position yourself as an expert in whatever that thing is that you're solving. So if you're solving a problem around public speaking, you need to position yourself as a public speaking expert. If you're solving a problem that is people are unhealthy right now and they want to focus on their health, you need to position yourself as an expert in health. And there's ways to do this, and it's not complicated. It literally, you can do this in one day. I call this having your makeover, right? It's your makeover. It just takes one day. And you can establish credibility really, really quickly. And so just a couple of quick things to give you. Obviously, we can go deeper into this. But make sure that when people search for you online, when they search for your problem, you want to be coming up near the top of the search engines, ideally in the first page and ideally right at the top. So you need to create specific content based on what your clients are searching for. So if you can write blogs and make videos on specific content that they're searching for, because they use search engines to ask questions, right? Then you'll come right up at the top, and then you'll obviously have a chance to influence them. And that's what we're here to do, right? So first your pitch, next your positioning. Third thing, and this is where a lot of speakers I see, they go wrong, they struggle with. You must work on your presentation skills. You must be exciting, dynamic, and engaging. You have to be fun to watch, right? You have to be able to hold people's attention, because if you can't hold people's attention, then the chances of them actually sitting through your whole presentation are very slim, and they're probably going to sign out. And there's a great saying I love to say, which is, nobody will book you if you are boring. Write that down. Nobody will book you if you are boring. You need to be fun, right? Imagine you come and speak at one of my events. So last year we ran over 80 events. So if I invite you to come and speak at one of my events and you turn up and you're really boring, really low energy, and people start falling asleep during your talk, how do you think that's going to make me as the event organizer look? Right? It's not going to be good. So you have to work on your presentation skills. And there's so much to that, right? How do you use your voice? How do you use your body? How do you get your energy in the right place? And so I'm going to make another video, like I said, throughout this week. We're going to make a series. I'll go deeper into this in another video. I just want to give you the overview right now so you can get a feel if this is something you really want to do. Because if you do have a big message or a big mission or a great product or service and you want to get it out there, you need to be able to influence people. You have to be able to get people to buy into you. And so you need to figure out how to be, like I said, exciting, dynamic, engaging. That doesn't necessarily mean rah, 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 high energy all the time. You can look at a speaker like Eckhart Tolle, right? Eckhart Tolle is so mellow, but he hooks you. That's what we'll talk about more on one of the next training videos. And then the fourth thing, if you want to be a professional public speaker, you must know how to make profit. Now, profit is not just about money, right? Profit is about impact. Because if you want to make more money as a speaker, you have to help more people, right? You have to get yourself out there, make yourself visible. So this is marketing. You have to sell more. And then you're going to help more people. This is what it's about. And event organizers want to book speakers that help people. If an event organizer books you, they want you to get as many people as possible on their program. This is just how it works. Most event organizers, they're running a business and they want to make profit. So you do some kind of profit split with them. But if you're not able to offer a product, if you don't even have a product, if you don't know how to sell, it's going to be very difficult to become a professional speaker, right? And by professional speaker, that's someone who makes their income from speaking, or the majority of their income from speaking. And you can all do this. It doesn't take that long. But if you're missing any one of those four things, it might not work. And if you're wondering why maybe you haven't had the breakthrough yet, maybe you haven't had all the speaking gigs yet, maybe you haven't got the clients you want, it's probably because one of those four things, either your pitch is off, your positioning isn't where it needs to be, your presentation skills aren't up to scratch, or your profit system isn't working right now. Because you can create a system. You can systemize all of this. And so, like I said, there's a couple of options for you. Firstly, I'm running a 2-hour training really soon. So if you comment below and say, I'm ready to become a professional speaker, or you could just say, I'd love to join the webinar, I'll send you the link for the 2-hour webinar where we go deep into all of this stuff. Because I'm only just making this short video now. I'm actually running a challenge right now. We're running a challenge called, it's the Money Making Challenge. And so I need to get back to that. They're all waiting for me. I need to get on that call. They're literally in 6 minutes, right? I've got to get on that call. We're taking a whole group of people through this challenge on how they can make money. It's a 31-day challenge. It's been really, really good so far. So I'm going to jump on that really soon. So what I'll do is tomorrow, 12:30 UK time, I'll do another training where we go deeper into how you can create the right kind of pitch that really makes an impact and how you can position yourself as an expert. So there are your two options. If you comment below, I'll send you the link for the event. Or option 2, you can tune in tomorrow, 12:30 UK time, for this next installment of this training here. And yeah, I'd love to help every single one of you become an incredible public speaker. Because there's something I love. It's called the ripple effect. When you become an incredible speaker, you have the opportunity to empower thousands or millions of people. So if I can help you to do that, imagine I'm helping thousands of people. Well, I am helping thousands of people, right, every year to become incredible speakers. So they're now going and helping thousands, millions of people. It just grows so fast, right? Can you feel it? It just grows so fast. So let's do this together. If you're tired of being invisible, if you're fed up of being a dabbler, if you're ready to go from the next level of being an amateur, you want to become a pro, come connect with us. Standout Speakers Academy. We're here for you. We're a one-stop shop to help you with everything that you need to become an incredible public speaker. And yeah, it's been a wonderful journey for me. I started dabbling in 2015 with being a public speaker. I got really serious in 2016. And from when I actually committed, it took me 6 months to become a professional public speaker. And we can get you there even faster than that if you're committed. So if you're interested, comment below. Like I said, let's do this and let's get you to where you are destined to be.